Hello traders, and welcome back to the Forex Geek, where we dive deep into the tools that can help you make smarter trading decisions. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Supertrend MACD strategy, which is a powerful combination that can enhance your Forex trading performance. This approach merges two popular indicators to identify high probability trade setups in trending markets. So whether you're new to Forex or an experienced trader looking to refine your skills, this strategy offers valuable insights for navigating currency fluctuations. Stay tuned until the end to learn how to implement this strategy effectively, avoid common pitfalls, and potentially improve your trading results. By mastering the Supertrend MACD strategy, you'll be better equipped to spot trends and momentum shifts in the Forex market. So without wasting any much of your time, let's get started. First of all, what is the Supertrend MACD strategy? This is a powerful combination of two popular technical indicators, just like I said, and the indicators are the Supertrend indicator and the moving average convergence divergence. The Supertrend indicator was developed by Olivier Serban in 2009, and this is the Supertrend indicator on our chart. This indicator right here. It appears as a single line on your chart, changing color to indicate the current trend direction. When the line is green and below price, it signals an uptrend. Conversely, a red line above price, as you can see, signals a downtrend. The supertrend calculations are based on average true range, which is the ATR, and a multiplier, and this is the multiplier 3, and this allows it to adapt to market volatility and provide dynamic support and resistance levels. Now let's explore the MACD component of our strategy. The MACD is a momentum indicator. Actually, it's a momentum oscillator that calculates the difference between two moving averages. This is our MACD. It consists of the MACD line, typically the difference between 12 period and 26 period EMAs, and the signal line, which is the orange line. The MACD line is the blue line, and the signal line is the orange line. So this signal line is usually a 9 period EMA of the MACD line. And the histogram, also we have a histogram, which is this red and green bars in the MACD. You can see it clearly, and this represents the difference between these two lines. The MACD helps you identify potential trend reversals and momentum shifts in the market. When we combine these two indicators, the Supertrend and the MACD, we create a robust strategy that leverages both trend direction and momentum. The Supertrend MACD strategy generates buy signals when the MACD line crosses above its signal line, while the Supertrend is green and below the price. Conversely, sell signals occur when the MACD line crosses below its signal line, while the Supertrend is red and above the price. So I'm going to explain that in details. Enough of the too much English. Let's dive straight into the chart. But the first step is setting up your chart, setting up your indicator. Start by adding both the Supertrend and the MACD indicators, just like you have here on the chart. For the MACD, use the default settings of 12, 26, and 9. For the Supertrend, as you can see, 12, 26, and 9. The fast, the slow, and the signal smoothing, and both should be EMAs. For the Supertrend, set the ATR length to 10 and the multiplier to 3.0, just like you have here on my settings. These settings have shown good results, but feel free to adjust them based on your trading style and the specific currency pair you are trading. Alright, the next step is the entry rules, and I've talked about it before, but let me repeat it again. Wait for price. For buy entry, let me look for an area where we had a buy entry. Okay, we have one here. Now for buy entries, wait for price to move above the green super trend line, and this is it right here. We have the green super trend line below price here, and this is the first criteria. The next criteria is to look for the MACD line to cross above its signal line, and you can see that happening already. That happened already here, right here. But as this happened, the super trend was still giving us the sell signal, so we have to wait for this buy signal, which is the super trend green line being below price. Then the next step is to wait for the MACD crossover. It should occur below the zero line for stronger momentum signal, and you can see it occurring below the zero signal line, giving us stronger momentum signal. And as this happens, it should break above that zero line, leading to showing us that yes, indeed, the bullish trend is starting. So we could look to take our buy trades after these two confirmations. After these confirmations, we could just place our buy entry here with our stop loss below significant swing lows like this one, and that take profits all the way. We could also use the super trend line indicator to create trailing stop losses. If you have a shift in the trend like this one, this happened here, we could just book in our profits so that we don't lose them due to market retracements. And you can also hold it for the full take profit. And that's how you can use this Supertrend MACD strategy to take high probability trades in the market. So we have another example, another bullish example here. After we had this, zoom in a bit. Remember, after we had this minor bearish retracement, we have price going below the zero line again and giving us a crossover right here. We also have the green histogram bars confirming the bullish trend, which is starting. We also have here the super trend line being below price and also giving us this green line and this green color below price. And this signals that indeed we should be looking to take buy trades from this area. So after this engulfing pattern, which this bullish engulfing that we can see here, it shows that indeed buyers are stepping in. So we could just take our buy trades at the close of that bullish engulfing with our stop losses below this low and our take profits all the way 1:2 risk reward ratio, fixed risk reward ratio, or we could just set it at significant resistance levels like this one right here. And that is how we would have taken another wonderful trade using the super trend MACD strategy. Let me look for a bearish setup, and we have a bearish setup appearing here. This is wonderful. So we have two actually. You can see the first criteria is to wait for price to move above the green, wait for price to drop below the red super trend line, and you can see it here. Price dropping below the red super trend line happens right here. And the next is to look for the MACD line to cross below its signal line. Remember, this is for a bearish a sell entry for a bearish trade. So we have the crossover happening here above the zero line, signaling increased momentum. The MACD is a very powerful indicator if you know how to use it. We've covered a whole lot about the MACD, so you could just check our channel and watch all our videos on the MACD, different strategies incorporating the MACD. They are so wonderful. So this is the crossover happening here. We also have the bearish histogram bars forming here also, and this is an indication to take our sell trades from this area. So we could just take our trades as price retraced to tap into this order block that was created right there. So we just take our sell trade from here with our stop loss above the high and our take profits all the way down. We could just put it at a fixed risk reward ratio of 1:2, or we could just hold it until we can hit major resistance support levels like this one. And this is wonderful. We have a 1:2.15 risk reward ratio. We could also hold it all the way down as we have here, all the way down, but this is a risky thing to do. It's always advisable to book in profits, especially as we have the super trend indicator here. You use it to trail your stop losses all the way down, and that is how you can use this strategy to trade. Here is another wonderful example. Remember, the first step is to wait for price to go below the super trend indicator. Then we have this crossover happening already here, but as this crossover happened, the super trend was still giving us a buy signal, so no sales yet until we have the super trend confirming that. and also you can see the red histogram bars confirming the bearish trend. So we just look to take a sell entry after this engulfing candlestick pattern. You can see it happening just immediately, almost immediately. You can see the bearish engulfing candlestick pattern there. So we just take our sell trades from the next candle. I'll take profits all the way down and set our take profits at this major support level right here, and this gave us a 1:3.26 risk to reward ratio, and that is another wonderful example using the Supertrend MACD trading strategy. So by following these steps, you'll be well equipped to implement the Supertrend MACD strategy in your Forex trading. Remember to practice on a demo account first and keep your trading journal to track your progress and refine your approach. Alright traders, we've come to the end of today's video. Engage with us in the comments below. We want to hear about your experiences. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more trading tips and strategies. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.